Alright, let's talk about something that almost no one talks about but everyone experiences morning wood and wet dreams. You wake up and boom, your body has a mind of its own. Or you wake up in the middle of the night and you've had a surprise. Awkward, maybe, but weird, not at all. So, whether you're confused about why this happens, worried about what's normal, or wondering if wearing an underwear causes a morning wood, yup, we'll get there. Welcome to this episode of Read Between the Sheets. मैं हूँ संपदा, आपकी favorite sexual health therapist. So let's get started. Okay, first things first. Morning wood, scientifically called as nocturnal penile tumescence, sounds fancy, right? Is when you wake up with an erection. It usually happens during the rapid eye movement, that is the REM stage of sleep. This is when the brain is super active and there is a lot of blood flow to your penis. It's very normal and it can happen multiple times through the night. By morning, you just catch the last one. And no, morning wood does not always mean that you were having a sexy dream. It's just your body's way of keeping the tissues in your penis healthy and oxygenated. Now let's move on to wet dreams, aka nocturnal emissions. This is when you ejaculate while sleeping, often triggered by sexual dreams, but sometimes even without them. This is most common during puberty as hormones are all over the place. But it can happen to adults too, and it's totally normal. Wet dreams help release built up sperm and semen, which is just your body's way of maintaining balance. So if you've had one, relax. It's just biology doing its thing. Bro, does wearing underwear at night make it worse? Ah, the age old question. The truth is that what you wear doesn't directly cause or stop morning wood. Morning erections are not linked to your boxers or briefs, but to your sleep cycle. However, wearing tight underwear can restrict blood flow and cause discomfort, making morning wood seem more intense or painful. So, if you're waking up sore in the morning, maybe switch to wearing something looser at night. Your boys need to breathe too. Okay, here's another common concern. Why do sometimes testicles and penises hurt after ejaculation? There are a few common reasons for this. Overstimulation. Sometimes multiple orgasms or intense stimulations can cause the muscles or the nerves to feel sore. Think of it like a workout. Sometimes your body also needs a cool down. Blue balls. Yup, it's real. If you're aroused for a long time but don't ejaculate, the blood vessels around your testicles stay swollen, causing a dull ache. It's uncomfortable but harmless and usually goes away on its own or after you ejaculate. Pelvic tension. Sometimes holding in tension during arousal or orgasm can cause soreness. So relax, breathe, and take it slow next time. Now that we've covered the basics, here are some important things to keep in mind. Relax about it. Morning wood and wet dreams are natural. Don't overthink it. Wear comfortable underwear. Avoid tight clothing that might cause unnecessary discomfort. Hydrate and pee before bed. A full bladder can sometimes cause morning erections. So emptying it before you go to bed sometimes can be helpful. Practice mindfulness. If you're dealing with pelvic tension and soreness, practicing relaxation techniques can definitely help. So to wrap it up, morning wood and wet dreams, totally normal. Pain or discomfort after ejaculation, usually nothing to worry about. But if it's happening too often or causing persistent pain, then a doctor's advice would definitely help. Let me know in the comments. What is something that you've always wanted to ask about sexual health but were too afraid to do so? I'm here to break the silence and answer those awkward questions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that keeps it real about sexual health. I'll see you in another episode of Read Between the Sheets.